So we have a lemon cupcake, hot chocolate where you pour chocolate into hot milk and then you presumably lick the dish. And some tea. Should we have a look inside the tea? Very good. And then I have lots and lots of chocolate cake, which I've been assured I'm going to have to eat myself.
Yeah.
Damn. Have a look around. This is the little tea house. It's the front out there. And then we've got a nice little living room with a fireplace. And that's the front of the tea room. This is a secret garden in the middle of Bruges. I think it's actually a school's property, but we've made it so no. It's a big field, but this looks kind of schoolish. Now, I wouldn't usually give you a guided tour of the toilets, but this is Cafe Droil's toilets. Permanent flowing tap into a sort of permanently emptying basin. Wooden walls and a ceiling that periodically changes colour. It's quite something. And that's the wine wall. A couple of wines. Some meat. Fish lights. And that's the bar. I don't know what it is, but it goes round. It's just a rotating thing.
Oh my god, let me see.
Yes. Now you just got to get off it.
Can't get one.
Controlled by willpower.
Oh, I feel really dizzy.
This is the sweet house, the black house. This is Bruges station because we're going to Ghent from platform 9, 7, 8, 10. Yes, it's like trying to get to Harry Potter Land. You have to use an imaginary platform. Oh, there we go, 9. Excellent. And I've just bought some crockies, which are paprika flavoured hula hoops apparently, to be tried out shortly. We are in Ghent. Australian homemade ice cream, anyone? Yes. Australia, famous for its ice cream. And a tram, because there's lots of trams here. We'll have to find that castle over there. That's the plan. This is the centre of Ghent. Castle action with guide. See if you can see a disparity between residents' apartments and how they treat their residents. It's the local monarchy.
koningin ging altijd op bezoek van het ene kasteel naar het andere kasteel. En de koningin was er toen niet. Zij was er toen niet. Maar de jonkvrouwen, zij waren allemaal mee. En voor de rest zorgde
Okay, this is inside Ghent's Belfry Tower. Just come up the stairs there. I've just spotted a lift. I don't know if we can use it. Fourth floor. So you can cheat. That's much easier. Yeah, skip some stairs. It's the bell room. We made it to the top. We use the stairs mostly. And there's, can you see a clock up there? That is the clock. And it's nearly 4. So it'll be bonging in a moment. It's cake o'clock. Well, technically, it was waffle o'clock. Didn't last long, waffle o'clock. It's about an hour later, actually. It's about 5 o'clock, just gone. The weather's a bit grey. I'm going to head back out and look for some I Love Ghent t-shirts. It's surprisingly hard to find shops that sell rubbish in Ghent. We've done a couple of laps, and we've yet to find anything rubbishy enough. You can get some nice cushion covers, and you can get t-shirts about beer. You can get lace and giant giraffes. Oh, that one. But no I Love Ghent t-shirts. Some excellent reversing here. Well done. Give yourself 1 point. Musical accompaniment at the train station. It's impossible to find an I Heart Ghent t-shirt. I'll have to use the internet and cheat. So we'll just sit here and have a dance. It's the compulsory food videoing. Steak and chips, wild boar and mash. What? Yeah, that might be carrot mash, and that might be celeriac mash. And that's the town hall. Quack. That's all you need to know. And some mulled wine, which is... Morning. I've had everything for breakfast. And I'm full. The weather looks nice though, see if you can see that. There you go. In the marketplace. In the sun. And there's the Belfort. Ooh. That's a bit of a way up. The Segway dog. There's a Segway. See? And that's where we're going, out there, the Segway people. Once you've signed our life away. The dog's making us sign it. He's very pushy.
Bring everybody forwards. See? No, don't think so. Necessary. When you have to go to the left or the right, you use only this part of our arms, not our shoulders. It means doing this. Okay? That's strong. Yes, not too short, not too short. It's like pulling to here, pulling to there. And now here. Yes, and now here. And now here. Okay. Under control. The first people who came to Bruges were the people from the north of Europe and the east side of Europe around the years 200. The first towns came here around 800. It was a real city around the 11th century. About this church is the Church of Jerusalem. It's a Catholic church built by a private family, an Italian family called the Dornes, and they went specially to Jerusalem to have a copy to see how the Church of Jesus looked like.
Go Segway.
With the monastery. Together with them came a person called Charles, and he lived with his office in front of the houses. These houses are still the biggest one in the street. We're still calling them officers' houses. Those houses of officers. With his money, he was enormously rich, and the help of the people of Bruges here, he created a new army, went back to England, killed Cromwell, who killed his father, and became Charles II, King of England. So the soldiers who were created here are the ones who are standing in front of the royal palace with the big heads over there. That's the ones here who were created here in
Yeah. This is the Burgundish house from In Bruges, the film. This is the view looking the other way down the river. You can jump out the window up there, you see, and land on a boat. And that road there in the trees is where our hotel is. It's a violin trumpet. Right, sugar-free chocolate time. Right, it's about now beforehand. We're in Brussels. The reason you know Belgium is better than England is because look what they use for displays. Yes, they're using Macs. I mean, admittedly, whatever they're displaying isn't working, but it's still a Mac. 2 more stops and we're back. Boo.